Book talk. Like majority of America, I recently just got over a mean case of the flu. But what better way to celebrate my health besides running and getting some books today? So without further ado, let's jump into my book haul today, Black History Edition. Last year I read The Akita Witch by Nnedi Okorafor, and I immediately knew I wanted to consume more of her work this year. So today I picked up Shadow Speaker and Like Thunder, both parts of her Desert Magician duology. This duology follows a pair of Nigerian magicians as they navigate through a futuristic Sahara desert. So extremely dope. I'm partway through book one. I'm really enjoying it. So I imagine I'll be knocking both of these books out within the next day or so. So stay tuned for that. I also grabbed She Who Knows, a book I know absolutely nothing about, but I imagine I'm gonna enjoy it all the same. And again, this is a pretty short one, so I imagine I'll knock this one out this day as well. Also got Death of an Author, a book that I had no idea was brand spanking new, but it just makes me all the more ready to get into it. And can we take a second to marvel at how beautiful this book is? Like, sheesh, and I have no idea what Rusted Robots has to do with the Death of an Author, but it probably has something to do with AI now that I think about it. So again, I'm looking forward to getting in this book, and I want to say one of my mutuals reviewed this book very highly, so I'm looking forward to seeing what it's about. Last and certainly not least, I got The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store by James McBride, a book I've only heard glowing reviews about, and this book is typically out of my normal genre. I'm a big fantasy science fiction guy, you know, magic, spells, the whole shebang, and for what I could gauge, this book has none of that in there. Based around African Americans and Jewish Americans back in the 70s. It's sounding like it's gonna be an adventure to say the least. And honestly, I'm hoping this book opens up doors for me to read books outside of my normal genre. I know I'm gonna make a more concerted effort to read more diverse books. And when I say diverse, I'm talking about in genre, because I typically read a lot of diversity, as you can see here. But I'm gonna try to just read books outside of, you know, magic, slinging spells and things along those lines. I'm curious, what are you reading this Black History Month? And if you have read any of these books, let me know what you thought. Peace.